The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Hurricanes will kick it away first.
That's what we're doing.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got to...
Oh, my gosh.
He's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw, it's Carr.
Oh!
Got it in the middle. It's good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Looking for a crease. It's Young.
Leader.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your run.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Baruch. They'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Notre Dame right back to the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
And that goes down as incompletion. That's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Carr.
Oh my gosh.
He's
Look
got
at
it on the run. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's James. And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has 1 stop.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Young. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Irish!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Carr. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Oh my God. What?
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Try to get it to the edge. Running to Green. Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
Oh my God.
They'll get
That
him on the
guy, he
ground
got
at the
fucking
46, and it'll be a
minute.
1st down.
That nigga minute.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
The Hurricanes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Back to throw. It's Knight. Hauls it in.
Oh my gosh. How'd you
Just
not keep
what
out
they were
of there?
looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
You've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. They'll send the back in motion.
Oh,
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Do that shit. You do that shit.
Guys, let's look big picture Miami. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely the type of foundation you need to set.
And this is really the meat on the bone in the schedule, right? A lot of teams have out-of-conference games early in the season, but now is where it matters the most. You talk to any coach, they'll tell you, David, #1 on the goal sheet is to win your conference.
And I think it's so hard because of the familiarity. You play these same teams every...
Deep shot for the end zone.
Touchdown,
Hurricane. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Come on, D. Can we get a stop? Ooh, wake the fuck up.
From inside his own 5.
God damn.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
When Lewis will show up. Alright, it's like I'm
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They'll go to the toss.
Thank you.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of
sitting on
scrimmage.
all that. Don't do that.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Yep. You see it. Yep, you see it. Come on.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch. It's Perez. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big 3rd down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
Oh!
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Ah, shit. I want to do something.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Why the fuck did he?
He's got
What
it
the
more
fuck?
than enough for a first down.
Why the fuck did he go for? Yo, what the fuck was that?
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this
What the fuck was that blitz?
Down
Why
early
the
in the
fuck
game
did he
on your
scream
own
that?
end, and you go for it.
Bro, oh my
God,
god,
that, it's
bro.
easy to see
No
why.
way he just did that.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down.
There's no way that shit is.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Turning it on. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop. But you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run the guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Okay,
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down.
Listen. Holy shit.
Movement on the offensive line.
What is
That's
that
gonna be a false
wide
start, and
ass
they'll walk it
split?
back.
No,
Not
that
much of
was a
decision to
freaky
make.
ass
There's the
wide ass
defense
split,
will move
dude.
him back.
Might have to bump that bitch up to 10 because that was crazy.
Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's
Crazy,
1st and
crazy
20.
wide split like that.
Dropping back, it's Carr.
You there?
Fires.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
The
You're
tackle is
faster than
made, but
that.
he's got it first and
You're
goal from the
faster
6.
than that. Oh my gosh! You're faster than that. Fuck! I literally sensed that shit, bro.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Lots of time left,
I
and
know
we're
what
ready
I'm
to
not
get
doing.
back to it
I
and
know what
open
I'm
the
not
second
doing
period.
now. Safety.
try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Looking to throw.
Oh,
Touchdown, Notre Dame! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, every game in CUSA so very critical. How about this one today? Liberty is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sparky isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Kennesaw State. Just
touchdown, Caves! Special teams coming through the third aspect of the game.
The Jetman of the year. That's Jetman. Jetman car. I mean, Jetman car, boy. Yes, sir.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I'm going to see.
Here come the Irish back on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. To the ground. He's got it again. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Carr.
Oh,
flips it out on the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on third and short. They'll try to get it through the air.
Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Feeling out of control.
Man, last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Try doing the same shit. I love doing the same shit. Just so good. So he has time. Wow.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. down and 1, and they'll go for it.
Yup. Oh,
Trying to keep this drive alive.
Be there. Yup. Stop that weak ass shit, bro. Stop that weak ass shit, bro. Stop doing that shit.
You know they're going to run the football.
Great
job stacking the box.
Getting
the big stop.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The offense changing the play. Back to throw, it's Knight. Here's a heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God, Malachi, Tony.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Oh, he hit the JSN.
When they get up in your face, they make things hard.
JSN on his
You want to be able
boy.
to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out-route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Slithers into space. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Canes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Wideout trying to get it in.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
The Canes are rolling down the field. He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss.
Thank you.
Touchdown!
Heisman winner. Give it to the Heisman. Yeah. Oh, man.
I think it's easy to say, run the option. Well, you got to be able to see it quickly and make quick decisions. Nice job by the QB, getting the ball to his playmaking. He catches it. He can do the rest. Takes it to the house for 6.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Now they'll run the draw.
Oh, wow.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break.
Hold on. Let's make sure. Please, Joe. Please.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass, it's Carr.
Let's go. What a great jump.
And sometimes you see great shooters,
let's
they get on fire, they just can't miss, and that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Going to the ground. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Sends it back in motion. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Bringing the heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
I think a big part of the formula to this team's success is their ability to get after the quarterback. In game 1, they had 6 sacks and obviously won that football game. They know coming into this one today, they have got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great start.
To the air, it's Knight. Fires to the right. That's caught. It's Duff. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. And the Hurricanes with the 1st and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
I wanted to throw that corner. Man, I wanted to throw that move.
It's 2nd and 1.
That shit.
That's a good job by the drag route there.
Damn, I wanted to throw that bitch so bad.
Continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
The Hurricanes back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Wow.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Easy. Peace me.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Hurricane. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas, try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
Oh, Malachi Tony with the tackle. Okay, play both ways. Oh, that's what you're on defense, Malachi.
This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? Leaves it with the running back.
Let's go. Don't let she ball.
Defense
Don't let she ball.
no pickup at all on that play. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
You there. Thank you. Oh, you there. Let's go. Let's go. We there. We there. We there. Yup. Get it. Oh, my God. Bro, how was that not a tutty? That was damn. Oh, my God, bro. The nigga was right there. Bro, that's a tutty. Oh, my gosh. I got brother on locks. Damn, I got brother on locks. You can't shoot.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half.
Damn.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position.
Ooh.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Yeah.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. As always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
To throw, it's Knight. Trying to get behind the defense.
What?
Picked off. That's 18 of those this season. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
From the gun, running back on the move. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Wants to go up top.
Damn. Oh my God, brother.
It's a safety.
Well, the defense
No way he lagged. No way he lagged that hard on his back. No way he lagged that hard.
They have, and they come away with the safety.
Nah, that's some shit. That is some shit.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Damn, he sweaty ass music like this is lagging.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
This brother put belt on me before. That's it.
Looking to pass. It's Knight. Under fire. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And the Canes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wide receiver going in motion.
I do see the line.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh.
Looking left. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41.
That's a long-ass comeback.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Split the difference.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Complete to the left. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit.
Damn,
They're
I
talked
can't
about a
run
lot,
the
unless
ball
it's
for
negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Dumps it to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Lyle.
Thank you.
And the beatdown has ensued.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that. Once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Kent State is currently ahead inside a jam-packed Dick Stadium, but the Golden Flashes have not been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by a field goal over Virginia Tech. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. Looking downfield, it's Carr. That's caught. It's Williams. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Under fire. The screen, and watch out. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short game.
I don't know why I allowed that.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Oh my.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Let's it fly.
Oh,
and it's caught.
what?
Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
How about about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game.
Crazy.
Find ways to get your athletes the
That
ball.
is
They'll
crazy.
do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
Snap in the shotgun.
Oh my gosh, he's so lucky. I was making fucking adjustments, you lucky
it's more
bitch.
common to throw for the 2-point conversion than it is to run anymore.
bro.
So you practice these a lot. You can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice 2-point conversion.
That's some shit. What? I was really gonna be on that.
Up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
I don't like this 18-point lead.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And after that last score, this is just a 2-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Knight. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
He wants to change this route. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted.
Oh my God!
19.
How was that in there? Bro.
Well, the good news
Bro,
is
how was that
second
inaccurate?
pick of the third
Oh
quarter
my
for this
God,
guy,
how was
they're
that
still winning the
inaccurate?
game, but they are
Oh
living
my
dangerously
gosh.
right now, and they can't expect to hold on to that. If this guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
And it's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of the football, and you've got to lead in the second half. You need your quarterback to play smarter.
Let's go.
Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Irish.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The returner's going to try to see what he can get.
Oh my
And they'll bring him down
gosh.
to get the offense started.
Oh, card. You gotta save me, card. You gotta save me because this nigga Deuce Knight does not. Yo, Deuce Knight's gonna be the death, bro.
Their own 26.
He is the death of this season, man.
They'll try to get outside. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this D needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Knight. He tries to take the top off. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot.
Damn, it was gonna bump him. Oh my God, Circle was gonna be
try. They just
open.
couldn't get on the same page
Circle was
on
gonna
that.
be. Oh, Circle was gonna be open. Damn,
Now
Circle was gonna
facing
be
a
open.
3rd and long.
Shit.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the wideout.
Thank you. Thank you, Malachi. Thank you, Malachi.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Unleashes it. Nobody around as he makes the catch. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a 1st down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Snap it to the back.
Oh.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
We go.
The throw to the outside is complete.
Turn that bitch up, Carl. Turn that bitch up, Carl. Yeah, Carl. Yeah, Carl. Hey.
With that score, looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here come the Irish back on offense. A very disappointing performance for the #1 team in the country. There'll be a new team atop the rankings when they come out next. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Thank you.
It's picked off. That's number 10. Looking for more room. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field.
Damn, that's gonna ruin my Heisman. No, damn, nigga, I need my stats, brother. He's already going down. God damn. 780, bro, I need. Damn. Ah, fuck. I need the stats, brother. Fuck. So at least now, who do we have to worry about? Now, all we have to worry about is Michigan and Arizona State. I don't know. Let's see. It's 2-4. We got 10. It's 2-4. It's 2-4 with a 99 squad. Like, that's insane. How? How? Like, how are you 2-4 with a 90? Okay. Lost to Texas A&M, who's not even in here no more. Lost to Arizona Tech. Oh my god. Michigan. Making me him upset. Yeah. All I know is that Michigan seems like a tough out. He's loving her, he's not